everybody. How are you all doing tonight? I hope that everybody is doing well. When you come on, just please say hello so I know you're there. I hope you're all doing well and staying cool. It is really hot in my upstairs right now, so I am got all sorts of fans facing me. Well, hey Debbie, I see you there. Well, how are you guys doing? Christina, hi. If you guys will say hello, see if I'm going to be able to see my notifications tonight. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to be able to because I see one here, but I don't see one there. So it's going to be another one of those fun nights again. Okay, so let me set up this phone so I can see your comments. Hello, Christina. Glad you're here. If you don't mind tagging some of your friends right now, or just, so maybe they don't forget, and then we'll get started here. Sorry, I'm just setting up my phone so I can see my comments because, like usual, Facebook is not letting me see them on my live. So, okay. Well, to start off, I always talk about Park Lane, and Park Lane started 70 years ago by a young couple who were actually still in their teens when they got married and made the company, and they decided to do a direct sales company so they could help their friends and family and other people also make money because they knew it was a really tough time out there for everybody. It was 1955, and ever since then they've only taken 2% of any profits. They've been a debt-free company since the beginning, and they're still family run. So it's a really nice company to work for. They put a lot of money back into us and into the company. The jewelry is amazing, and let's start showing you some. First, let me tell you how the sale works, and then I'm going to show you some examples of how it works. So with Park Lane, our everyday sale is buy 2 items full price and get up to 4 items half price. And those 2 full price items can be your lowest priced items, which is backwards from everywhere else, but that's how Park Lane does it. So you can buy 2 what I call cart starters or sale unlockers that are less than $40. Put them in your cart, and then anything else you buy will be half price. And right now, until next week, we have an additional part of that sale, which is when you get to $60, which usually you will with 2 cart starters, or you can just pick a $60 piece of jewelry, whatever you want to do. Then you can go and pick any item in the catalog that's worth any price, even over $200, for $35. And then after you choose your $35 item, you can go back in and get any item $100 or less for free. So it's amazing right now. The best way to get the best deal is to send me your wish list. We will be doing a wish list drawing for the first 6 people who send me there. So if you want to do that, that's great. And then I can make sure everything gets in the cart appropriately and save you the best amount of money. Usually once I get everything in the cart, you end up with a savings of around 50% overall. So it's a really great sale. So let's get started. Oh, also, let me tell you what I'm wearing really quick because I always forget at the end if I wait. So starting at the top, I have this little pair of Carmelia earrings. They come in a set of 3. Let me show you what they look like. If I can find mine. My samples. Well, never mind. Maybe I'm not going to show you what they look like right now. Anyways, the gold are the smallest ones. And then the next size, it might be behind this little stand. Oh yeah, here we go. So I'm wearing the gold ones. The next size up are the silver ones, and then they're also in hematite right here. These other earrings I'm wearing are also in hematite. These are called Dallas. They're a pretty large hoop. They also come in silver and gold. Show you some up close in silver. And they are super light. They look like they wouldn't be, but they are. They're really pretty. And then I have on 2 of the Vibes bracelets in black. And then this one here is Atlantic in brown. It has a little disco ball there. I like it. I have Monte Carlo on this hand. It's one of my favorite rings. It looks like a bunch of rings stacked up. So pretty. My necklace is called Glam and Go. It is no longer available. I'm actually selling it in my sample sale right now. But I thought I would wear it once before I sold it. So here it is. think it still has a tag on it in the back. I'm also wearing the Wisteria ring, which is purple, but I think it looks pretty with this. And of course, I always wear, well, very often wear Phoebe. This open heart design is one of my favorite rings. And then this bracelet here is a rat bracelet called Mantra. It's very cute. Okay, now we can get going. Let me show you an example of how the sale works, first of all. So I'm going to show you this one. Hold on, I'm picking and choosing what I'm showing you right now. I have a few samples over here. Okay, so this example is, it's a this or that example, sort of. So if you just pick one item, like this one. This is sky and nude. It also comes in blue. It's very pretty. It's hand-dyed jade, and it has glass. It also has glass beads. Very pretty. So this one is $188 if you just buy it. But if you buy a couple of cart starters, like these Stardust earrings here, see them? It's hard to see on there. On my really linty black thing. But they're a druzy texture. They're in that iconic quatrefoil design. They also come in white. I'll show you these. Might be easier to see. The ones on here are what they call pink. They're just kind of a peachy, beige kind of color. Really pretty. So if you're going to buy those for $30, and then you can buy a pair of impression earrings. These are the opal ones. They come in 13 colors, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Those are also $30, so that gets you to $60. And you can go and get this necklace for $35. That would have been $188. And then you can go back in and get this Phoebe ring for free. So you could get all of these pieces for, let's see what it would be. So we got 60 plus 35 is 95. $95, which is half the price of this one necklace for all of these pieces. Now we can also go ahead and add on some other things for half price. So I chose a few bracelets. I have, this one is the Embraceable bracelet. It's also a good cart starter. It's $40. It comes in silver and gold. It's really bendy and stretchy. I also grabbed Yellowstone, which is also a good cart starter for $34. It's little wooden beads. Very cute, unisex. And it's normally $34, so it'll only be $17. And the Embraceable would be $20 since it's normally $40. And then we have this Rika bracelet, which is $46. This is a really popular bracelet. It is a designer-inspired piece, and it also comes in silver, and it's normally $46, so it would only be $23. So you could actually get this ring, these 3 bracelets, 2 pairs of earrings, and this fabulous necklace all for $155 instead of just this necklace for $188. So that's how important it is to send me your wish list and let me get you in on the sale in the best way. All right. Hope everybody is doing well and staying cool, and hopefully not flooding where you are, because I know there's a lot of flooding going on right now. Poor Texas, and I saw New Mexico has these floodwaters running through too. Oh, I also wanted to show you this bracelet. This is called Creme. It's a 5-in-1, has 5 bracelets. They're all stretchy, and you can get them for half price also. And they really complement this necklace very well. So this one, I believe it's around 100, I think, maybe 80, but you could get it for half price with your other items. Okay. Actually, no, it's 102 or 103 because I know I checked and you can't get it free after you get your 35 item. So, okay. Alrighty. Next. So I want to tell you a little bit about the jewelry really quick. All of our gold is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and our silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. So it's very nice. We do use a lot of Austrian crystals. We have ink injected CZs in a lot of the impression bracelets. They're either ink injected CZs or they're Austrian crystals. They're different depending on the color. And then we also use turquoise, freshwater pearls. We have jade a lot, and rose quartz, and lots of natural stones like that. The bracelet, oh yeah, that creme is so pretty. I love that set. All right. And there's a guarantee. So and also surgical steel posts on the earrings. So they're really hypoallergenic. They don't have any lead, nickel, or cadmium as well. We do have an unconditional guarantee. So any item you purchase, if anything happens to it in the first 120 days, you get it replaced for free. You just notify customer service. They get back to you right away. And if it's in the first couple of months, they'll send you a label to mail it back for free even, and they'll replace it. If it's after that, or if it's after the 120 days, you do pay for shipping, and they do charge a $10 like handling fee, but you get whatever it is replaced. So you would pay the shipping plus the $10 and get your $200 necklace or whatever it is replaced. Now, with that guarantee, it doesn't mean it has to be like faulty workmanship or it was broken when you got it or anything like that. If your dog chews it up, your kid breaks it, you run over it with your car, they're still going to replace it for you. So there you go. Yeah, hopefully they won't make your ears itch, Debbie. I don't think so, but that's really good. Okay, let me show you some of our cart starters since they're such an important part of what we're doing. I forgot I wore a pair of these earrings last night. I forgot to put them back on my little board. Let me see where they are. Nope. Okay, well, you'll just have to imagine. Okay, so these are the Lana earrings. They are $28 to $30 depending on the color. So these are lavender. The white, they are the lavender, red, and then we also have black, which I didn't put back on here yet. Are hand cut lucite, and then the white is mother of pearl. Let's see how pretty that is. And then we have down here, these are bonnet. They come in blue and silver and pink and gold, and they're $40. Down here is the first of the impression earrings. So this one is called Glow. It's on the black metal, and it has like a champagne colored stone. These are all 3 carats of CZs. Then we also have the silver clear, and then we have lavender on silver, and violet on silver, and pink, like baby pink on silver. Next on gold, we have iridescent coral, which is gorgeous. Then we have opal. No, wait, is that what's next? Yeah, no, sorry, pink opal, then the clear on gold, and then blue, and then turquoise. So they're all gorgeous. And then next we have northern lights, which I think matches this bracelet I'm wearing too well as well. It's hard to see. And then this one is jet or black. And it's also, these two are on black metal on the hematite. So those are really nice. They're all $30 each, which is great for that size of a rock. Next we have, gosh dang, you scared me. My husband is working up here. If you hear banging, it's him. There is the Foxy earrings in silver and gold in that iconic quatrefoil design with the fluted texture, very designer inspired. I've seen Van Cleef earrings that look just like these, but they are not $36 like these are. These next 4 here are called Dottie. They're just like a flat stud with a crosshatch texture, and they come in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And those are the same colors that the Rue earrings come in here. And these Rues are a little circle with the micropave crystals around them, and they are $30 as well in those same colors, silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And then down here at the bottom, these are called crepe, and they are sort of like little climbers. They come in silver and gold, and those are actually only $26. The last of the stud earrings, I think, are right here. And they include this top one called Dainty. If you can see it, there we go. They're little hearts covered in micropave crystals on silver. And then we have the silver infinity symbols, which are called Infinite, also with some micropave crystals. These little ones here are called Happy. They kind of look like a smile. They're also designer inspired. And they come in silver and gold, and they also have those little teeny tiny micropave crystals. Here's the Stardust we talked about. The crosses here are, the silver one is Faith, the gold one with the little stud is Truth, and you'll be seeing another one in a little while. And then these bottom ones down here are called Matinee, and they're just pearls. show you a couple more earrings. So we also have some hanging ones that are cart starters. These are called Moana. They're really cool Moroccan design. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold, as you see here. And they're only $28, so they're a great deal as well. We also have these beauties. I love these ones. They're called Whisper. They're getting tangled up, but seeing a picture of these is nothing like seeing them on a video, so I have to show them to you every time. So the movement in them is beautiful. They come in silver and gold, and I believe they're 28. They're pretty long. They're kind of a shoulder duster if you like long earrings. Oh yeah, the little crawlers. I thought you did, Debbie. I thought those were some that you liked. All right, and then we have, these are called Twizzler. They're a threader. They go all the way through the ear and hang like this. They also come in silver, gold, and rose gold. And they're $34. Wait. Yeah, they're 34. These are. Then we have these, also designer inspired. I believe these are inspired by Tiffany. They're called Wishbone. They come in silver and gold, and they are $38. Very cute. We also have these cute embraceable earrings. They come in silver and gold. They match those embraceable bracelets that I'll be showing you one of in a little while. They're hollow, so they're really light, and they're little small, they're fat, but they're small in size, and they come in silver and gold. Like I said, $30. These are called Almond. They're also $30. They also come in silver, gold, and rose gold. These are the gold and rose gold. It's hard to tell in the light, but these are the rose gold, and these are the gold. Good size earrings. We also have these little cuties called Gwyneth that are like a tree of life design. A lot of people like these. These are one of our least expensive items. They are $26 as well. Hey, Jesse. And then we have Dovey, which are these. These are also designer inspired. I saw some pictures with Brianna and some other people wearing earrings exactly like these, but they are designer. So these, the way they work is the little ball goes in the front of your ear, the big one in the back, or if you want to, you can swap it around, or you can take the back off and just use a regular back and just use it for a little step. So those are Dovey, and they are $32. And that should be all the earrings that are card starters, except there probably are a couple I'm going to show you as I do some looks that I'm going to show you. So try to use them. Hey, glad you guys are here. All right, next, what is on my list? I'm trying to keep up with it, and I don't very often. Okay. All right, let me show you the next example of the sale. This one, find my pieces of it. It's also a bundle example. I believe that there are going to be pictures like this posted, if they haven't been already, of some bundles that you might like, and this is one of them. So this one, the first thing you would get for a cart starter would be these little earrings here that are called Truth, and they are crosses, and they have these square crystals in them. Very pretty, and you'll see why I like them with this look in a minute. But those are only, how much are these? $32. For our next cart starter, we're actually going to use one that is a little more than the normal cart starters, but it is called Truth, and it is this. I gotta take it off. These black things, I need to get a different color of standees or cover them with something because they do not show my stuff very well. Okay, this is Truth. It is a black one. I think I need like linen ones or something. So this one also has the square stones in it. It's very beautiful for $44. This is amazing. So those would be your two cart starters, and they've already got you to $60. So you could get this next necklace, Chic, which is a nice and long one. It's really pretty, also designer inspired. And you can double it up if you want to, but it's normally $90. You can get it for $35. And then we're gonna get these beautiful earrings called Queenie for free. So these are also a stud, but they're a beautiful hoop. They are a good size. They have that beautiful little quatrefoil with all the micropave crystals on the inside and outside of the hoop. They're normally $84, but they would be free. And then I'm gonna grab this beautiful ring called Chosen for $25 instead of $50. See how pretty that is? It's like a cross, but it's gorgeous with these little. These ones are round, the round crystals. So pretty. So we're gonna get 2 necklaces, a ring, and the 2 pairs of earrings here for $136. That is amazing. I can't even, like, every time I do this, I'm like, how is that possible? Because just this necklace is $90. So to get all that, it's amazing. Now it doesn't include an arm party, so I put one together just to show you what might go with it. And I used these beautiful Denver bracelets. They have this, I think they call it buffalo turquoise. It's a white veined little stone or little beads with gold. You can see the veining in it here, maybe. So that's a really nice one. You could actually use this for your $35 item and then get the chic necklace for free instead of the $90. Instead of getting the Queenie earrings and then get the Queenies for half price or however. There's also this really pretty bracelet called Jewel. It's inspired by Cartier. Very much less expensive. It's $78, so it's a good half price item. It's a hinge. Easy to open and close, and it's the comfort shape, which I think is really true. It is more comfortable, I feel like, in this shape, if you have big wrists like I do. And it looks really great with the Denver bracelets too. So there's that one. What do you guys think so far? I know that most of you have been in another of my parties recently, if not all of you, or you're in one now. Or you're going to be in one, because you guys have become my little loyal pack since Debbie had her party. All right. Actually, since Tammy, I don't even know. Tammy, Debbie, all of y'all, after Johnette. That's where it started, Johnette. Okay. Appreciate you guys a lot. Also, want to tell you a little bit about my VIP page. I think all of you might already be on it, but for anybody who watches the replay, it's called Krista's Luxe Lounge. I will be posting a link to it later in the party. You can earn 15 points for joining, or 15 tickets. The tickets matter. They're going to add up at the end, and that's how someone's going to win the grand prize, is having the most points. So I do contests there and drawings. I'm currently doing a sample sale. I do other stuff for my VIPs all the time. I also currently, for every order placed in July, and it includes orders placed in parties, you'll be entered to win your choice of 3 different Betsey Johnson bags with a little cute purse charm on it that just sold out. Let me show it to you. This cute little purse charm here, all those little crystals and the puffy heart, keychain, and purse charm. Oh, it's got something stuck to it. Okay, so that will be with the purse. And then for every 5 orders I have, I'm going to add another piece of jewelry. So by the time July 31st rolls around, we should have several things in there. So just keep that in mind when you're deciding to order. Okay, let me show you a few more cart starters. How about the rings? All right, quick. There's not very many rings in the cart starters. And where did I put them? There they are. But there are a few. And this is one of them that I really love. It's called Amore. It says love, and it has a little micropave crystal in the O. Very cute, and it's only $28. We also have this silver one called Unite. It's 3 rings put together. If you're a fidgeter like me, it's a fidget ring. And it is also, I think, 30 or 32. I can't remember right now. That's a nice one. We also have this one called Dimension in silver and gold. This is the silver. It's the flat silver, and the gold is also the flat gold. And it is $36. And then we have Namaste, which is a cute little evil eye design with the micropave crystals, and it is $32. think there's another one that I'm going to be showing you here in a little bit with our other things. We also have a few bracelets. One of them is Lovey. Lovey is this beautiful beaded stretchy bracelet with silver, gold, and rose gold beads, and then the little heart has a bunch of micropave crystals on it. It's so pretty. It also has a little stone or crystal hanging down in the back. It's so cute. That one's $38. We have the embraceable bracelets like I showed you a minute ago. These are $40. We also have this, if you like the black metal, we have this hematite bracelet that has the clear crystals around it in the wagon wheel design, and it's $32 as well. And then the last one over here, I think I have some more, but I'll show them to you. Oh, I showed you that yellow stone that was $34. This one is called Cherish. It's a puffy heart design. It's not a big puff, but it's a little puff there. And it has a little crystal also hanging from it. It's very cute. Oh, and there's one more I forgot. It's right down here. There's probably more that are on some of these looks. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, there are. Okay, so this one's called Flirt. And it's like, it's a hinge, but it looks like a bunch of bangles. And it also comes in gold. So that one's really cute. Okay, and then for necklaces, for card starters, let me show you those really quick. This first one right here is called Illuminate, and it's rose gold with the little dragonfly. We have the 3 Lanas in the necklaces. We've only got them in lavender, black, and white now. The red has sold out. But the white is, like I told you before, is mother of pearl, and the other 2 are hand-cut lucite. Then we have, what do we have? Oh, it's backwards, that's why I couldn't tell. Apricot. It's $38. It's super cute. I think these are $36 or $34. So this one's $38. It's got this little enamel heart with the little divots around it. It's also designer inspired. Then we have Windsor here. It's like the turquoise on silver, and then the clear on gold. We also have this necklace that I believe is called maybe Prayer. Can't remember for sure. It's 30s. And then this one is called Halo. It just has a hanging crystal. And it is 40, I think. And then we have Brinley, which is kind of hanging on here crooked. Show you how she really hangs. Maybe. Sort of. Okay, there we go. Brinley has the 4 little freshwater pearls at the bottom. Is it 4? I said 4. No, 5. And it's on gold. We also have the Rue necklaces that match those earrings I showed you, and they are in the same colors, hematite, silver gold, and rose gold. My rose gold one isn't hanging up here right now. And then we have Juliet. Juliet comes in silver and gold. She's super cute and only $30. Super cute, super cute. My husband's making fun of me. I'm saying super cute a lot. I'm sure I do. There are only so many words you can use. Okay. What'd you say? Oh, I probably did, but that's okay. I said I picked it up from somebody else. That's all right. All right. Let me show you a look put together for you. Let's get it over here. Okay. So this is kind of a fun one. I love this necklace. I actually wore it last night with the black Lana necklace, and it's really cute with it. And I took off the pendant. It has a little latch so you can take it off. You can wear it with or without, but I like it with it. And in the winter time, I used to wear it with like a cream color sweater, and I got compliments on it every time I wore it because it's a showstopper. It's a nice, it's a nice. My husband is messing me up over there. I wasn't going to say super cute. It is a nice statement necklace. That's what I was going to say. So to go with it, I found these really adorable earrings here. If you like the leopard print, they are on a fishhook. These are actually in the, I can't remember if it's in like the customer sale or style drop or something, but they're only $15. So they're a good add-on, and I'll talk to you about style drops in just a minute. But those are called I don't know what these are called. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. If you're interested, let me know. I'll look it up for you. And then I picked these bracelets to go with it that are hematite. So this one is called Serena. It has these micropave crystals down the front, and then the back is some faceted beads that catch the light really nicely. It's a stretchy. In the middle is the black or jet impression bracelet. The impression bracelets have 40 carats of ink injected CZs or Austrian crystals. And then this is that jewel bracelet I just showed you a few minutes ago, inspired by Cartier. I showed you in gold. This is the hematite one. So that's really nice. Then we have a couple choices for rings here if you want to continue with the hematite. And this is one of them. It is called Ziggy, and it's got the teeny little micropave crystals around it. Super cute. Said it again. And then this little set of rings I'm about to show you is called Caviar. I can pick them all up. I put everything in little bins this time to be more organized, and now I can't get them out of the bins. Okay, so this one comes with a set of 5 rings. If I wasn't trying to do it one-handed, I'd probably be okay. Alright, yes, the impressions are the best, aren't they? So you could always grab a pair of impression earrings to wear with any of these, and an impression bracelet. Almost all my arm parties include one. I didn't wear one tonight, but mostly because I have most of them on these looks. So these are the Caviar rings. There's 2 different kinds. There's 2 of the little chain link kind of one, and then 3 of the ones with the tiny little micropave crystals. So those come in a set. I think they're only $52 or something like that too, so it's a great deal. Plus they would get them for a half price item. So that is my first set. Okay. Let me show you something else. Alright, let me show you another one real quick. This one's turquoise. So this necklace is one of our best sellers. It's called Alexa with an E, E-L-E-X-A. It is 3 necklaces. I call it a 3-in-1. They each have a 3-inch extender, or actually there's one 3-inch extender they all hook to. But you can wear them separately if you like. So the little one has a tiny little heart. The next one is a paper clip chain, a pretty bold one. And then this one is long. This long one has a little lock on the end, and this one also comes in silver. It is also only $60, so especially for a half price item, that's a great deal for essentially 3 necklaces. Sorry, y'all. I'm wearing these dang magnetic lashes, and they are bugging me. I had to take off my extensions, and I'm feeling vulnerable. Okay, let me show you what to go with it. So these earrings here are called Ray. They have the tiny little turquoise cabochons and like a line texture on them. They're a good size hoop, not too long. And then to go with it, of course I grabbed the turquoise impression bracelet, and you can do the turquoise impression earrings too if you have a second hole of these, or just by themselves. So these are the Ray bracelet, which is a stretchy, also with the turquoise cabochons. The turquoise impression bracelet, isn't that beautiful? And then this bracelet here is called Wilder, and it also comes in silver. And then we have this ring here called Rio, that is also a good cart starter. It's $40 if you like turquoise. And then everybody loves this ring. It's called Fawn, and it has the little opal cabochons around it in the turquoise and opalescent colors. So that's really cute too. You love the bracelets? Oh yeah, these earrings are really pretty. Jesse, which one? You love the bracelets? I do too, if that's what you mean. I do wear the turquoise a lot because that impression bracelet in turquoise is gorgeous. Okay, set this one aside. Alright, I was going to tell you about something and then I forgot what it was. Oh, let's talk about style drops for a second. So very often, a couple times a week usually, we get a deal of the day, a steal of the day, a ring in the week, a new ring, or just a style drop. And what they are deeply discounted pieces. So a lot of times they'll be an impression bracelet that isn't in the collection, isn't in the main collection, so it'll be a limited time, and they are often 30 to 40 or $45 with a purchase. So I think of them as an add-on item. So they don't count towards your full or half price items. Yeah, Fawn is so cute. They don't count towards your full or half price items, but they do. But you, what I'm trying to say, okay, they don't count towards those. So don't think you can go and grab a bunch of cart starters or steals or whatever and get some half price items and whatever. You have to buy something for full price to get them. So sometimes it's with any purchase, and sometimes it's with a $40 purchase. So just when you build your cart, if there's something you want to add on, that's how I think of it. Sometimes when you get in the cart, it'll have at the top of it a little message that says you qualify for these items. Those are often one of the steals of the week or whatever that you can add to your cart. But that's how I've gotten a lot of beautiful impression bracelets. There was a cotton candy one. There have been so many different beautiful ones that don't stick around very long, but they are so nice. So watch for those, but just remember they're add-on items. They can't count towards your other things. You also can't use them. I don't think you can get... No, I'm not going to say that because I don't know if it's true. Okay, let me show you another look that is also a sale. So, this one, move these little ones out of the way. Okay. So this one is the Slay and Silver bundle. These are in the Jewelry Box Classics, and they're going to be posted on the party page. But we're going to start out with, what are we starting with? What is our cart starter here? Okay, the almond earrings. Like I showed you these earlier, they're $30. These are the silver ones, like the gold and rose gold I showed you. And then we're going to grab the Mars bracelet, which is another good cart starter for $40. It is a stretchy silver, and it has a little, I call it a disco ball on it. It's tiny little micropave crystals on this little ball. Actually, it doesn't go all the way around a ball. It's flat on one side, but it's a dome. So those are our two cart starters for $40 and $30. Then I'm going to grab, since that gets us over $60, now we can get our, this isn't a really good example of what we could get because actually this is what I'm going to do. We're going to grab this pink impression bracelet for $35. And then we're going to get this Trudy necklace free. Trudy is a 2-in-1. It also comes in gold. It's beautiful. This paperclip chain and the smaller chain. And it would be free in this scenario. It's usually $68, which is already a good deal. Then we're going to grab this necklace, Eden. Actually, no, we're going to get Eden for free. We're going to save Trudy it for a half price item. So Eden is normally $76, so we're going to get her for free. Another beautiful cross on silver in the Y pattern, crystals on the cross. Then we're going to get Trudy for half price for $34 instead of $68. And then we're going to grab one more bracelet called Rika for half price. And Rika, it's normally $46. It's going to be $23. You saw the gold one of this a little while ago. So let me put these together for you so you can see the arm party. It's a little arm party, but it's good. Yes, that cross necklace is so pretty. It's called Eden. You're making your list, huh? Yes, make your lists. Whether you are planning to order or not, please send me your wish list so that you can be entered in the wish list drawing. Okay, so there's our bracelets all together. Very pretty. And then we've got the two necklaces, which is actually 3 necklaces. And the almond earrings. And all of these together would be, I altered it a little bit, so let me see. It will be $32 more than that. So it's going to be $185 if you get all of these. But one of these impression bracelets right here is $188 by itself. So this would be $185 for all these pieces, and you would be saving $192, I believe. So it's a really good bargain. So there's that. Now, if you wanted to add something, speaking of style drops, we have this gorgeous Charlie bracelet. I believe it's still available with the puffy heart. I love this one so much. It's one of my favorite silver pieces because I love the hearts. It would be beautiful with this arm party. I'm sure you agree. Right here, this Mars is not sitting right. Okay. So add that in, and it's only, I believe it's $22 to add on. And if you're looking for a ring and you like a statement ring, how about this one? Woo, isn't that pretty? This one is called Ice Princess. It's gorgeous. Or if you don't want one quite so giant, this one's called Josie, and it's an eternity ring. It's very pretty. Oh, I forgot. This look also included these earrings. These are crest earrings. They also come in gold and rose gold, and they're normally $50, so we're getting them for $25, and that was included in the total I just told you. So you were actually getting more than I just showed you. 2 pairs of earrings, 3 necklaces, 3 bracelets for $189, whatever I said, $187, just less than the price of one impression. Alright, now I'm just going to talk to you for a second about Sparklebox. Not sure how many of you know about it, but Sparklebox is our monthly subscription program. You can get 1 piece a month for $24 plus tax. Shipping is free, and it's generally the earrings, and these are the July earrings. They're a really cute hoop with the hanging stars with the micropave crystals around them. Really adorable. And if you want to pay $39, you get 2 pieces, and for this month, that means it would also include this necklace. And the necklace is a beautiful star covered in micropave crystals on the gold chain with the 3-inch extender. And it's $39 a month for both pieces, plus shipping, or plus tax. Shipping is free, and you can cancel at any time with a 30-day notice. So basically that means when you decide to cancel, you're going to still get the next month, and then after that it will end. Each piece is valued between $60 and $80. So if you're getting the 1 piece for $24, that's a great value. If you're getting 2 for $39, it's an even better value because together those would be worth $120 to $160. So that's fabulous. Also, if you subscribe to Sparklebox and you place an order, you're going to get a free rue necklace from me. And if you remember, the rue necklaces are these right here. $34 or $36 value, can't remember right now. And you'll get one free if you place an order and you subscribe to Sparklebox. And a Sparklebox subscription counts as an order for Christina's party. So that's a great thing you can do if you don't want to do a big order and you only want to do a Sparklebox. That's fine too, because it still counts as an order for her. Also, if you're one of my VIPs, I do a Sparklebox drawing every month. At the end of the month, I draw for a new subscriber, and they will win a piece that matches or favors the Sparklebox look. So watch out for that. If you subscribe during a party, that still counts towards that. I keep track, I promise. Alright. I think I showed you all the sale examples. Oh wait, no I didn't. I have one more. And then I have a few more looks. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know, and I will try to accommodate you. Alright, so this one is another Jewelry Box bundle example. This one's called the Mixed Vibes. It's a mixed metal look. So we're going to start with these cute Cleo earrings here. They're a little pyramid, if you can tell, shape with a bunch of micropave crystals on them. They're super cute, and they're only $28. Next, we're going to get this sorrel bracelet. Normally, I would probably pick another cart starter and then get this one for half price. That's also an option. I think I would probably get a pair of impression earrings. And then I could get this one. It's $52 for half price. So if this was in your wish list and I was making a cart for you, I would probably suggest you add a pair of earrings for $26 to $30. Or no, it would have to be more than that. It would have to be $32 to go with Cleo. But if you order a pair of earrings and then get this one for half price, that's like paying $5 for a pair of earrings. So it works out to be a good deal. But anyway, so Sorel is this one. It is silver, and it has gold around the little micropave crystals in the middle of that square, and it's a cuff bracelet. So then, since we're over 60, we are going to grab Viper for $35, or you can grab an impression bracelet if you'd rather. I would rather, probably. But this is a mixed metal look, so we're going to grab this Viper set. It's a 2-in-1 also. They each have their own 3-inch extender. The silver one has little notches in it, if you can see. And the gold one is just a standard snake chain. So we would get those for $35. And then we're going to grab this beautiful necklace called Lynx for free. Lynx is also a mixed metal. It has the dainty little paperclip chain in gold, and then the medallion at the bottom is silver covered in micropave crystals. And it's a Y design, they call it, because the pendant sits in the middle. It's not a removable or a moving pendant. But it's really pretty. It's normally $70 and it would be free. So then I'm going to grab these Denali bracelets. I know a lot of you like the Denali bracelets. So they are normally $62. We're going to get them for $31, and these are the gold and hematite ones, which actually match what I'm wearing. I should have worn them. But anyways, they're there. They come in a set of 5. So those are gorgeous, and they go nice with the Sorel bracelet. Butterflies. You want to see butterflies? Okay, I have a couple of butterflies. I think I might only have one. I don't know. I'll see what I got. So I always like to have more than one bracelet, as you notice. But that goes nice in there with the Denali. And then we're going to grab these earrings called Sloan. They are a set of 3 earrings. They're $62, but they would be $31, and it comes with 3 hoops. They're hollow, so they're really light, and they're gold, silver, and rose gold, all in a set. So what you're going to get for this one is the 3 necklaces, the 4 pairs of earrings, and 6 bracelets, and your total is going to be $177, and you're going to save $179. So that's a great deal. Okay, I do have a cup. So I have an Avery necklace that is butterflies that are different colors that's in my sample sale because it is going out. But it's on sale. It's in the... I don't think I can get to it. Hold on, let me see. I might be able to get to it. Oh, maybe. No. Sorry, my table is a mess from doing my sample sale last night. But if you search for Avery on the site, I believe it's on sale now for $20. It might be an add-on, if I recall. Or if you can't find it, I'm selling one too. But it's silver, and it has the butterflies with enamel, and they are in pink, purple, turquoise, white, and yellow, I think. So that one's really pretty. We also have, ironically, a mixed metal one here. This one's called Flutter. And these are little, it's a silver paperclip chain, and then the butterflies are gold, and the butterflies on them have a paisley pattern. Let's see if I can get it close enough for you to see. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to stand up here and show you. Focus on this, not my face. So anyways, this one's really cute. It actually used to be on one of my looks that I showed with this Lynx necklace, because they look really good together too. I'll show you, since they're both a mixed metal. I think it's prettier even. So there's that together. Super cute set together. I think there is a pair of earrings that are also butterflies, Christina, and they are called, I want to say Enchant. If you want me to find them for you, I will. But they are, they're a stud earring, and they sort of sit kind of offset on like the post is on one of the wings, sort of, if that makes sense. And they're really cute too. If I think of any others, I'll let you know. Because I have most everything, but I don't. There's a few things I don't. And I haven't been buying a lot recently because I know that the new catalog is coming out. So I've bought all the things that I know are going to be around, and I don't know about some of them, if they're going away or not. I already have too many things that are discontinued that I'm trying to sell. Okay, you have a catalog. Okay, yeah. They should be in there. I'm pretty sure they're in there. All right, I've got a couple more looks to show you. What am I missing? A couple things. Okay, this next one is another silver look. This beautiful necklace at the top is called Bev. It is that, again, that quatrefoil design with micropave crystals covering it, and then an offset quatrefoil, smaller one. Then we have Sterling, which is these two necklaces here. They are separate. It's a 2-in-1. They each have their own 3-inch extender. The longer one has the hammered textured hearts that are small, and then the shorter one has the larger hammered textured hearts. Very pretty. And I paired it with these gorgeous Dallas earrings I showed you earlier, or that I'm wearing. These are the silver. And then if you want another statement ring, this one's called Calla Lily. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? That is definitely a statement ring, I will tell you. It's beautiful. We also have, oh wait, there it is. This set of 3 rings. I couldn't find one of them earlier, but I just found it. And they are called, dang it, I can't remember. I can't remember what they're called right now. But there's a set that comes together with 3. That's a really nice one. It has the tiny, the micro freshwater pearls on this one, a crystal on this one, and then this one's sort of a dome, a small dome. And then for the arm party, I picked up Hazy bracelet. It's this one right here. Hazy, I believe, is 42, so you could use it for a cart starter. This beautiful one here, let me take it off so I can show you better. It's called Jewel. It has all those micropave crystals and then the little flowers that are also crystals on the back. You could wear it this way as well because it also has the little crystals. It is a hinge and it has a safety latch as well, which apparently you need because that came open really easy. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what happened to mine. Oh, I bet it got bent. Okay. So there, and then you can latch it to make sure it stays on. It's a good one for a $35 item because it's $198, and it also comes in rose gold and gold. I'll show you the rose gold one here in a few minutes. And then we have a clear impression bracelet. And then this bracelet over here is called Lifestyle. And it's a cuff with kind of a crosshatch pattern there. I don't know what that pattern's called. Zigzag. And it also comes in hematite and gold as well. So altogether they look really nice. It's a cute little arm party right there. I usually do odd numbers. I usually do 3 or 5, but I got 4 on this one. Somehow. Alright. I have another really colorful look to show you here. This is my 80s look sweater. So this necklace here with all these really beautiful beads is called Tansy, and it has a tiny little crystal pendant hanging there. It's also got a hazy necklace hanging here, like the hazy bracelet I just showed you, but this one's gold. It also comes in silver. Very similar. The hazy necklace, bracelet, and earrings all have these multifaceted beads that catch the light really nicely. And then I paired with it the hazy earrings. You could choose gold or silver, but I'm going to go with gold for this look. They're a cute little hoop, not too big, and they're only $36, so they're a good cart starter as well. We also have the hazy bracelet in gold right here with the iridescent coral impression bracelet. Gorgeous. And then this one here is called Freesia, and it has the little yellow flowers with a micropave, or not a micropave, a micro freshwater pearl. It is also a cup. The flowers go all the way around it. It's really nice. And I think this looks really good together because it's so fun and colorful. I also grabbed this ring called, shoot, I'm not sure if I remember what this ring is called. I don't remember what it's called. Euphoria, maybe? I'm not sure. So it's got all these really colored crystals on it, and then the sides have a pink or red one. So that's a nice colorful one to go with this. Or you could grab Bijou. That's this one, and it has all the colors of the crystals on it. So that's really nice as well. Don't want to step on those. Okay. All right, so if anybody is interested in hosting, when Christina gets a couple hosts, she will get an extra $100 in jewelry credit. She gets one person to host from this party. She'll get $50 extra added to her hostess rewards. If she gets two, it'll be $100. If she gets more than that, we'll talk, because I had to invent what else you get after that for Debbie's party. Because we had so many decide to have parties, which is wonderful. I appreciate it, you guys. But if you do decide to host, most of my hostesses make between $200 and $400 in free jewelry credit. They also get one item for $35 and up to 4 half price. And so with those, the jewelry credit is separate. You pick what you want with the jewelry credit, and then you can go and do the half price in the $35 item. Unfortunately, I wish they stacked, but they don't. And then I think you can add on any like deals or steals or style drops with your order without having to do a minimum, I think. I have to look at that, but I think that's right. And then when you book, I send you a cute little box, cute little jewelry box with some jewelry in it. This is an example of a pearl one. That's a cute little McKenna. Oh, this is also a cart starter. I believe McKenna is 38. And it has that cute little star that hangs with the micropave crystals on it, if you can see it. And I'll make it backwards, I think. And it has that toggle clasp. It's really cute. All real freshwater pearls with the Brenly necklace, and then these earrings, which are about to be gone, called Sandy. Super cute. There it goes, saying it again. So each one comes with a bracelet, necklace, and earrings, and it would be in your choice of gold, silver, rose gold, hematite, or pearl. And I send it out to you when you book, or if you book far out, like if it's a few months away, I'll send it like a few weeks before your party. Okay. Yeah, your party was great, Debbie. Oh, we need to close your party tonight. I need to talk to you about that. Okay, so here is the next look, a gold and black look again. This is Minnie. Minnie is a statement puppy heart. So cute. The heart comes off, and the chain is really pretty to wear with other things. This other necklace hanging here is called Denali. No, sorry, Declan. Denali is the bracelet. Declan, and it has it's a 2-in-1 with a 3-inch extender, and it's these little discs that catch the light really nicely. It's nice for layering. I like to have a necklace around a necklace. It's like framing it, making it look even better. And to go with it, I picked a few things here. If you wanted to go with black, you could do these cute Zara earrings that are tassels, and they have the hematite crystals all on them with a post. Or you want to stick with the gold, you can do these really pretty Chantal earrings. They're a paperclip design, a chain design. They are designer inspired, and they're a nice size hoop, not heavy. And this ring called Dusk is really nice. To go with it, it's got the gold and the hematite, which makes it a good choice. Oh, good. Oh, your box. I'm glad you loved it. Okay, and then this is the Denver bracelet. These 4. It's like the white one I showed you a little while ago. It's a 4-in-1. Good one to get for a $35 item because it is $148. And then this bracelet here is the impression bracelet in Glow, which is that champagne color on hematite. It's very nice. Is there anything anybody else wants to see? I'm about to show you my final look. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. Okay, this one is for the rose gold lovers and the sparkle lovers. Okay, so this necklace here, it's hard to see on this very shiny shirt, is called Galaxy. It is a 3-in-1. The top necklace is a little satellite chain. I just realized that that's kind of funny since it's called Galaxy. Satellite chain, and then the next one has this little, it's also kind of a satellite chain, but it just has little flat areas. But it has this enamel, or actually, yeah, it's enamel heart. And then the very bottom one has this beautiful thing that looks like stars with all the crystals. So that's a really nice 3-in-1 necklace. I believe I want to say it's 60 something, so it's not bad. It's good for a half price. And then this bracelet is called Bombshell. It also comes in white and black. It has the gold and the crystals, and I think it looks nice with the rose gold. But even better with the rose gold is missing these bracelets out here. Is this arm party, which has the rose gold jewel bracelet, the rose gold royal bracelet, and the rose gold Serena bracelet, which is stretchy. And those look really nice. And I paired it with these beautiful earrings called Belle that are also a cart starter. They have nice movement and the little micropave crystals on them with the hammered texture. And then this little ring called Quartzy, which is a rose quartz on rose gold, and it's very pretty. Alright, that is all the looks I had to show you. Anybody has any questions, let me know. Or if there's anything else anybody was dying to see that I didn't show. Because that is very possible. I thank you guys for coming and watching. I really, really appreciate all my customers and guests so much. It's helping me have this fun little side gig. And if it's something you think you might be interested, let me know. Because for $129, you can get $500 worth of jewelry in your start kit. And right now, if you register, you also get a free impression bracelet of your choice, which is a great perk. So you can do the $129 for $500, or you can do the $229 for $1,000 in jewelry. Or there's also one that I believe is $429 for $2,000 in jewelry, which is amazing. I just did the $100 one, $129 one, and that was that. Like, oh yeah, the quartzy ring is really pretty, Jessie. And that got me started. I just started in November. I've been doing pretty well. I would highly recommend it. It's helped me feel a lot better. I think I was sort of down in the dumps, and just having pretty jewelry and stuff just makes you feel a lot better. So that's that. That's all I can think of. We're going to be doing lots of prizes here in the group, so be sure you post and comment and all the things. Join the VIP group, all those things. Also on Sunday we will have a free necklace night where you can learn more about the business. It's usually about a 30-minute live, and my upline is giving away a free bracelet there. And I also pool all my people that go to free necklace night during the month and do a drawing for a bracelet at the end of the month. I'm sorry, a necklace at the end of the month for them too. Did I say bracelet? It's free necklace night. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I will be posting about it on Sunday. So hopefully anybody who's interested can go. You just have to watch. They'll give you a secret word. Sorry, excuse me. And then you fill out a survey so they can get you entered. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. Got a frog in my throat. Excuse me. So I'm going to let you guys go. I think we've been on here for ages. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. If there's anything you need or want, or anything you want to see, I'm happy to come back on and show you some things later. So just let me know. Talk to you later. Thank you, Christina.